Hello, everybody. How
Hello.
are the four of you? Thomas Caraco, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Wonderful. Hey, William. Bill McCormick. I'll
How
call
you
you.
doing?
Doing
You
awesome.
can call me Bill.
I can call you Bill.
Yeah. Just don't call me late for supper.
and I won't call you Shirley either.
Thank you for the fire. Thank you for the fire.
Thank you for the flower. Hello, Jay. Good to see your face to the name.
Yep.
That's great.
Can I see? Can I see?
You got hit behind.
You make sure she's quiet now in the background. We don't want to
Who are you talking to?
Jay, I got to go that way. Jay,
She just said, "Can they see me?" I said, "Let she get behind me."
We can sure hear her. She said you didn't eat all your supper.
see me.
No,
Yeah,
I can't see you.
yeah. How you doing, Ann? Ann Ryan, how are you today? Good. I'm glad to hear it. So open up your mics and tell us who you are and where you're from.
Jay,
Good
you're
evening,
from North
Eric.
Carolina.
Good evening. I'm Yvonne Finn. I'm calling from Toronto, Canada. Hi, how is everybody?
Wonderful. Wonderful. From Toronto, Canada.
California.
What part of California are you from, Thomas?
Norco.
Norco.
You know what institution is? One down here south.
An institution.
Yeah,
No,
you know what Corona is?
Oh, yeah.
It used to be not Corona, but they call it Norco now.
Oh, really?
Changed the name way back in around the 50s or somewhere in there.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so they call it Norco. What's used to be North Corona.
Yeah. All right. We I lived out there for a little bit down south and over by Camarillo, California for a few
That's
months.
Yeah.
And that just living there reminded me why I need to
That's it.
go to the Northwest.
Got a piece of pie.
No, I'm not
Piece of
hungry,
pie.
Charles. I don't need no pie. Don't need no pie. Mike Nowinski, I see you're here tonight. And Louis Turnip Speed.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hey, Mike, how are you today?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome.
This
Awesome.
is Louis from Dallas, Texas.
Good to have you back, Louis. I saw your name the other day and I was really excited to have you back active in VEMA again.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. All right.
Yeah.
Who else is out there? Don't be shy. Am I the only one with the open mic and the open video? Open up your videos. Let me see your face. Come on, we're family now.
Yeah, this is Jim from Montana.
Jim, hey
Can you
Jim.
hear me?
Hey, there you are, Thomas.
Good to see you, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Good to see you again. Good to see. I was so busy, Jim. I know you sent me something to watch today, and I got so busy, and I started it, and it froze on me, and I got to go back and watch that.
Oh no,
That's
sounds
what-
good.
Yep, I'll do that. I will definitely do that. Who else is out here? Got Mike and William, Thomas, Bob Goodchild. I can't see your face. I see you have a nice lamp. Nice lamp. So it's been crazy weather here in the Northwest. It's so crazy. We've had one of the driest summers and now the driest falls ever. And we haven't had rain in a week and won't have rain in another week. And people say Seattle's the rainiest place in the nation. It's not. Well, it is. It's worse than anywhere. We just don't want you guys to move over here. That's why we tell everyone it's the rainiest place in the nation. For sure. I can't wait. Leroy's going to be a couple minutes behind. He's working on a couple of things so he can share with us tonight. You probably all well, the people that activated their account a little over a month ago probably saw some extra web clicks in your back office. And that was pretty exciting today. It took a little longer than expected today, but I think they got the kinks worked out. And man, that was pretty neat. Pretty neat to see. And can't wait. And I gotta tell you, you guys, the old Vima to me, they just kind of felt like a club, you know, like it was kind of like an underground club, right? Where we just kind of told our friends and our family. Wasn't sure if it was something I really wanted to share with the outside world or not. And this is the truth. Yesterday was the very first day that I was proud enough that I wanted to share Vima with the outside world. And I put together a little package and I just blasted to anyone I knew and anyone I didn't know. And because I'm proud of Vima, I'm proud of our website. We actually have a homepage now where people can go to our homepage and really check us out before they join. And I'm really proud of that. And I hope you all do the same. I just hope you all do the same. I don't have access to the back office right now, just waiting on Leroy. But tell you what, why don't anyone have a question while we're on the phone, while we're here, until Leroy gets here to share the back office that I
Hey,
can help
Derek.
with? Yeah.
Tommy Richardson.
Hey, Tommy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, my friend.
Right on.
And I pray that everyone else is doing well also. Listen, the information that you blasted out, when you make it available to us, we appreciate that. Thank you.
This is Thomas
See,
Caron.
look, wait, Thomas, I got to say something here.
Okay.
You know, remember the old days, you know, someone would say something to the support guy and I'm just gearing up. I'm holding my breath and I'm waiting for the negative and I have to overcome that. Did you hear what just happened? Tommy just said, thank you for everything you're doing. That just, I just got the chills. Oh man, that's great.
Thomas
You're
Caron.
absolutely welcome. Go ahead, Thomas. What's going on?
Yeah, I got a question about a website. How do you go about set it up? Like before they had a program where they would get you offer your website. Thanks so much for it.
I'm sorry, someone was coughing. Say
Anyway,
that.
you know how they would offer the website, but it never came through, but could you do it again?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Boy, that was sure complicated, even for me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're working on something like that or not. But I got a feeling when the next big project Tommy's going to be doing is, in fact, I think he's already started, is that mall. And I was even told today, he's like, nobody bother Tommy. He really wants to get the mall going, you know, because every time if I call him and say, hey, can you just add one more thing to the website, he loses a half hour of time of his concentration. And I think pretty soon we're going to have some more tools for all of our members to help promote their own website. And if you don't know for sure, ask your sponsor. Maybe they can help you a little bit. Okay.
He passed away.
Okay, well, don't ask that sponsor. I'm sorry to hear that. How about you send me an email and I'll see if I can shoot you over a tool or two that might be able to help you promote Vima. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds
Derek.
good. Hello, who's this?
Derek, it's Ann.
Hey, Ann, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I want to say you have done, well, everybody, all the board has done an amazing job. And I know there's still lots more to sort out and explain and figure out and whatnot. But I am very impressed with the way that you are handling the thousands of requests or questions or whatever that you're getting. And I want to thank you personally for having the conversation with me that you did last week. It was a fabulous conversation. Thank you.
I appreciate that. And I'm happy to talk to you and anybody. as time develops, you know. And we are making it easier on support with all of our you know, everything we have in our support, such as our FAQs now that we have. You know, before you contact support, check out the FAQs first. So many people today alone ask me questions that are in our FAQs. And so of course, I answered the question and I said, you know, please check out the FAQs before support. And it's making it easier on us. And yeah, if you guys don't have help from your sponsor for whatever reason, contact me through email or a ticket, and I'll be happy to shoot you a phone call, okay? And we'll see if we can work it out. Jay, what's going on over there?
Did you say that there was some stuff unfrozen today?
So there was some stuff unfrozen today. The way to find out if some of your stuff was unfrozen today
Mine was not.
is to click on your websites and then click on click details, okay, your website details.
Yeah, I did that, but my wife's has got a little bit unfrozen, but mine didn't. I was wondering if they were just, you know, they're taking their time, you know, they're having problems getting everybody.
Did she activate before you?
No, because I activated and paid myself for her. No.
Okay, well, I can't get in right now while I'm on the
That's
Zoom,
fine.
but maybe if you remember, just shoot me an email so that I can look at it first thing in the morning, okay? And
of course, I sent you a support today about, I meant to put what I had in there. I didn't mean to get a check. I meant to put it and I forgot how to do it. And when I hit it, I said, oh no.
Oh no. I'm glad you mentioned that. And when Leroy gets here, I'm sure we'll go over it in the back office.
Yeah, I understand how to do it. I went back and found it. I felt stupid, but I didn't know if you could stop it, but that's fine.
Yeah, so I can't uncancel. I can't cancel one.
I just
But
made
here-
your checkout today, Mr. Harold.
All right.
What?
I just made your checkout today.
Man, that's
Yep.
okay. I'll just turn around and send it back to you.
Yeah. And that's something we're discussing right now of how to make it more clear that when you're back there in your earnings, whether you're requesting a check from us or how do you go about using those earnings to buy more web clicks like you wanted to do.
Well, you
Okay.
know, in the back office, there's only one place that you could do that, and it's in green.
Right.
Before I thought it was different, but maybe, you know,
Yes.
maybe it won't.
Yeah. So we're talking about possibly adding that link into another spot too to
Gotcha. That's
You know.
what I was thinking, but you know.
yeah.
Hey, Derek,
Yes.
I just looked under my details. I didn't see nothing there, but then I clicked on websites and I have about 900 more clicks than I
Yes.
did this morning.
That's right. So you go
Oh,
under
fantastic.
website tab and click on website details, and that's where you'll see it.
Yeah, I had about 900 more. All right, great.
Woo-hoo, that's great.
And it's going to be twice a
I
month,
don't want to
right?
get anybody disappointed or excited, but I know that there was a glitch because I had way too many released to me and they were gone in about 2 seconds. We have to time, so everybody just be patient because, you know, every time he changes something back there, something else changes on him. You know, that computer stuff is tricky stuff. So just kind of be patient and see what we end up with tomorrow.
Yeah, it was our first release today. So
Yeah, I just checked mine and they're not there. So that's fine.
yeah, if it went smooth, then something did go wrong.
Right.
Right. All right. Well, where's that? Julia, do you want to try to reach Leroy?
Is he not on here?
No, see if you can.
I just talked to him and he asked me if I was coming on. I said, yeah, I'll give him a call.
Okay. I don't have access to share the screen or anything. Or
Hi, Derek.
hello, Miss Queen.
So you said that if we didn't see some of the release clicks today, what's going to happen?
Okay, so basically, today's the 15th. If you a rule of thumb, our goal today is if you activate it on October 14th, then we wait 30 days and your first release will be on the 15th of November, which is today. So did you activate on the 14th or sooner of October?
No, I didn't activate in October.
Okay, so your first release of your web clicks will be, let's say 31 days after you activate your account, okay? Yes. So, but then it's going to be like clockwork after that. So if somebody activated October 23rd, then they should have it November 24th. Okay, of their first release. And if they're kind enough, they're going to even give you some of Mike Nowinski's web clicks also. And no, I'm just kidding.
I like that. I like that.
Quick question, Derek.
Is that a hint? I was probably given too many, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I'm not, Leroy will talk to us today about how they, how many they released. You know, I don't know if they did it by days or percentage or weeks or.
He's talking to Derek, or he's talking to Tommy right now. He said it'd be on in just a second, Derek.
Okay, they're working out something. That's good news. So Dan, what's up, Dan?
Quick questions. Where's that FAQ?
Okay, so right now the FAQ, if you are in your account and you log out, you'll be on your home page. Okay.
You need to be logged out though?
Yeah, or it's designed pretty much for the newbies. Okay. So when you send them a link to your account, come on, Mr. Harrell. There you go.
I see it.
So if you log into your account, myvman.com, it'll be on the top. It'll say FAQs. We just talked about last night adding that to a different section in our back office, so it'll be available for all of us. So that should be hopefully come on shortly also.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You bet. Who else has a question while we're waiting on?
Derek, I didn't do mine until the 18th. I just checked it. That's probably the reason I didn't get it.
That's it. So your wife's was earlier than yours?
I didn't do hers after mine. What she got was an unfrozen balance. I don't know why.
Unfrozen what?
Balance, a balance.
Was it from WebClicks or Cash?
I think it was from Cash. It was unfrozen. And see, I had some that wasn't unfrozen. I don't know. Anyway.
So we are releasing some unfrozen cash also. When Leroy comes on, he'll tell you exactly how that's working. So some of you got some unfrozen cash and some did not yet. Okay, so apparently that's good news. That's good news.
That is excellent news. Yeah.
Great news for Jason.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm here. Derek,
excuse me, sir. What's your name and where are you from?
Derek.
Hi. Hello, Leroy.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Derek,
I just lost all 900 of my clicks. It went back to the way it was this morning. Easy come, easy go.
Okay. All right. Leroy's on now. What you got, Leroy?
Yes, Derek. I give you a co-host from the beginning. You don't realize that. But I'm still on the phone with Tommy. I just let you know that your co-host. So you can go ahead with the presentation. The back office. Share the back office until I back with you shortly.
Okay.
Your co-host.
Am I? Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, you guys, give me just a moment. I didn't realize I was co-host. Let me go back to the let me go back and set up a back office for you, okay? 1 second here. I don't want to do that. Here.
I think I looked at the wrong place. Oh, now it's back again.
Is it back again, Mike?
Yeah, I guess they're messing with the system.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I hope it stays like this.
Yeah, they are. He says he's having glitches, so we'll just have to wait.
Give me just a second. Here. Let's go here.
On 73rd.
But I think it's real exciting that we're starting to get them released. I do think that's exciting.
Hey, Julia, while I'm fixing this, do you want to tell them how you make your payments and how fast you do them?
Oh, okay, about the payments. Yeah, I go in every day and look. Well, I actually get an email instantly when someone does a cash out. So I'll go into the back office and there's a certain place I have to go to that tells me who did the withdrawal and how much it was for. So I just immediately write the check when that happens, and then I have to wait till I mail it out, and then I go into the back office and check that off that it's been paid. So I'm trying to keep up on those because I know here pretty soon we're going to get a rush on them. I'm hoping we get a processor that'll do them automatically, but for right now we're doing checks, but I'm trying to keep up on them every day to send them out. So they've been going out for about I think last week I sent out the first one. So
That's super.
that's just so exciting to be able to write a check, to someone. Is just great. Great to
Yeah,
know that
for
we're
sure.
on the system and getting this, some of the web clicks released. And may not be as many as it showed up tonight, but I won't be disappointed. I'll be happy with anything.
Well, I think I got it here. All right, everybody see Vima here? Vimo demo 2.
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. All right. So just going to do a quick overview. If you notice, it always starts us off at the overview page, okay? But the first thing you're going to notice is you may have a blinking red link, okay? And when you see this, just click it and fix it, okay? Right now it's saying that I need to do my shopping viewer, and I only have 6 minutes and 41 minutes left to qualify for tomorrow's payments. And I think I'm gonna stand up here. I do my best work when I stand up.
6 hours.
So I'm not gonna start from left to right, but let's fix this. Let's start fixing this, okay? You can either click on here, shopping viewer. It's gonna take us right to the back. And our first website is going to come into play. So here we go. We're advertising. We wait for 15 seconds and we check out this new website. Now, you can either, if you like this website, I recommend clicking here, open a new window. Okay. So if you do that, it's going to open a window for you and you can save it for later. So you can go back and check it out and say, man, I kind of like this. Maybe I'll join. I'll join this fourth. I don't know how to mute people. So if everyone would please close their microphones. Appreciate it. Thank you. So quite a few times people say, well, I know I qualify. How come I didn't get paid? This little square right here, this purple one. All right, it says 0 right now. Click it one time, and you're going to wait about 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then we're going to have a little pop-up window come up. There it is, and this will tell you what you've done this past it looks like 10 days. Okay, today so far 0, yesterday 1. Man, I got to get on this person. How come they're not clicking? It's our demo account. So you put your cursor over the purple square, you click it one time, wait about 5, 6, 7 seconds, and the screen will pop up. Okay, from there you can click next and get that count up going up to 15, because we have to view 15 sites per day. And to qualify for next day's earnings. And right now, I have so many things on right now. I'm just loading and loading and loading. So you can see right here, it's went to 1. That means I've already viewed 1. So we're going to click here and go back to the back office. So that's everything under the shopping viewer. Now it still says I need to complete it. If it's still blinking in red, click it and fix it. All right. You can hover. You see how I'm hovering over shopping viewer with my cursor? And it says right now I viewed 2 of 15 so far today. All right. So there we go. So now let's go back to overview right from the beginning. Something we changed today or this past week was you do have 5 links that you can use. The bottom 4, it gives you a capture page. So go through, check out the different capture pages. I'm not going to click these right now because if you go in and click these, because you want to view them, you need to log out of your account, close out anything that says Vima because the IP address knows your system, and it's either going to say that you are. It's going to sense that this may be a duplicate account, okay? But I'm telling you, when you send these out, your new people will see your name as a referral. So the first one that says main link now, that used to be just the 2.5-minute video. Now it goes right to your home page, all right? Which is a great homepage. I just love this homepage. In fact, let's take a quick look at this homepage while we're here. So if you want to see your homepage, log out of your back office, and here we are. There's our homepage. Our homepage has home. Our homepage is telling us right down here, we have 10 new members. Let's see, 10 new members in the last 24 hours, okay? And there's currently 577 people online right now in the MyVima website. 577 right now. And that's going to continue to grow because currently we have over 5,000 members, okay? So that's going to be really exciting. Last week, we added our English and Spanish and everything. We have our FAQs here, marketplace support, all that good stuff. So tonight's training is going to be about the back office, but I just want you to be aware of where to go to find the home page. So let me go back here and log in. And look at that email address. That was one I put up like 2 years ago, shopmyvima@gmail. Okay. All right. And that's not the one I wanted to share with you. Let's go here. Okay. So going down the overview, if you want to market Vima, you click here. And we have some marketing banners for you. We also have the this video here that's now a 5-minute video that'll explain a little bit more in depth. And here's your banners. We have all sizes of banners that you can use into other companies. And remember, I'm starting to see this in our back office right now. People are advertising our MyVima banners to our own MyVima members, which doesn't make sense because that just costs them some money to do that, okay? So if you're advertising banners, and I'll come to shortly, don't advertise MyVima banners into MyVima. Advertise it into Amway's website or Coca-Cola's website or whatever website you're using. On every page, we have a back office link to get back to your back office. We've come up with every time we send out a newsletter to your email addresses, you'll see it right here also under your overview page. So every time you log in, go ahead and see if there's any recent newsletters. And we log in every day, don't we? We log in so that we can work in the shopping viewer and view our 15 sites. If you already read it, don't want to read anymore, just keep going down. Or if you want to read it, you click right here. And it says read more, and here's the rest. Your downline, we shorten this up to a link. before there's some people that have hundreds of people in their downlines, and it would take forever to load their back office. So we shortened it up. So if you want to see your downline, you click on downline. Okay. Vima Demo 2 has 2 Vima demos under them. Now, both of these accounts are activated. Okay. You know how I know that? Because they're not in red. If you go to your downline and you see anyone in your downline and they happen to be red in color, that means they have not activated. So what does that mean? That means call them, get a hold of them. How come you haven't activated? All right. That's why we're able to do that, to help you motivate your downline. There's people that say, oh yeah, I'll activate. And that was a week ago. And you know that they still haven't activated, right? Because they're in red. I think that's really cool. Okay, so you're gonna see earnings. We're gonna go over to earnings now. Woo, look at the cash that Vima Demo has. Okay, Vima Demo has active cash balance of over $3,000. It's just a demo account, but guess what? Back then, the system was working and putting some cash in there. Now, you want to request a check. You click on Show Request Area. Okay, request a payment for the amount. So this is your money, guys. This isn't your money. This is my money. That's Vima's money. Whatever's in your total active cash is your money. We're not limiting you at all to how much you can withdraw. All right. If your account says it has $3,000, cash out $3,000, put it right here. You will have a small fee, okay, for the postage, whether it's in our country or another country. When you're done with this, I'm not going to go through this process because then somebody has to cancel it for me. And he doesn't like doing that. Show pay status. So then you can click here for show pay status. Here it shows that we did cancel a check on November 5th for $10. Okay. But yours will say in process or paid when you go in there. Show earnings. Let's see. Let's check this out here. So here's your earnings for the month, month to month. So far this month of October, this account has earned $20.90. Month of November, $11.40. Okay. Outgoing is outgoing, which is in another section out here, and I'll explain that to you when we get over there. So that's pretty simple right there. Your earnings, you can do whatever you want with these. You can cash it out. You can buy more web clicks. You can buy banner or text ads. And there's a few more things in the future coming up that you can use that money for. And Leroy will be talking about that in the future. So let's go to details. Okay. So details. Right off the bat, you're going to see automatic repurchase web clicks feature. Again, this is your money. You can set this wherever you want between 0 and 100%. Okay. What does that mean? We're going to go to right here. I'm going to jump over to websites. Okay. Websites. Down here, there's 50 active web clicks. I click on web click details. And it shows right here that I have 50 active. We activated on the 30th. These web click details are generating, well, no one's been viewing sites here. So basically they're generating about 35 cents a day. That 35 cents a day will not work in your automatic repurchase web clicks. Okay. You need to earn from your viewing, from your clicks, 15 sites a day, at least $1 a day for this feature to come into play. Why is that? Because web clicks are $1 a piece. All right. So let's say you earn $1.07. $1 will go and repurchase another web click for you if you do that at 100%. So you don't have to worry about it. The 7 cents will go into your active earnings. All right. And that's how your earnings kind of build up. So some people set it at 80%, 50%, or 0%. They want their money back fast and cash out. Okay. So I'm back under details. So here, details is one of the most important places you'll go check out every day. You open it up, you go right to details. What came in today? Here's $30 came out of commissions, $10 came out of commissions, and these went for some ads, okay, that we're practicing on promoting. And I will get to that here in a second. Traffic. This just sounds monotonous with me just talking and no one's responding. You know, I'm used to interaction. This is hard on me. All right. So traffic is the traffic that you receive from you advertising MyVema website. Okay. So if you do if you go over here to overview and you advertise this link right here, then you will start seeing it right over here under traffic. And it's going to tell you how many hits you got today. All right. How many referrals you may have gotten. This is total referrals right here though, actually. This is a visit. So you had 3 hits today, 1 visit. So somebody actually clicked on your link. Okay. So you'll start seeing this grow really fast when you start advertising your website. I'm going to head over to banners. So banners. So it says banners, but it should be like banners and text ads, right? Within our own system. Here you can advertise 7, 14, or 21 days. You can advertise at $7, $14, or $21, or if you want a premium placement, it's $10, $20, or $30. Okay. So what's a premium placement? Those get placed higher up on the totem pole, higher up on the web page. Some of the most viewed sites or web pages will be on there. It's pretty easy to complete. You click on advertising. Yep, it's a turning. There we go. You'll go in and you'll fill in your name, address. I'm not going to do that again. I put my own address out there. I'm waiting for someone to send me a bill. And then you can pay from your commissions, okay, or by credit card. Right now it's going right to my commissions. You place your order. When you do that, you'll go back to your back office. And you will go back and click on banners again. And then right up here, it's gonna have 2 blue links. One of the blue links will say, do you want to do a banner ad or do you want to do a text ad? Before you do a banner ad, make sure you know what you're doing. Okay. Some people click banner ad and then they put our banner in there. Right. So if you're advertising another company who happens to have banners like we do, then you can bring that banner from that company over to our company and advertise that business, okay? So what's going to happen is once you get it set up, it'll show you how many impressions you got. I set this one up today so I can show you 141 impressions today, 3 people clicked on it. You can edit it at any time. And this is what it's going to look like for the first time when you come up. You can come in and you can you can do whatever you want. Change that, it'll go to there. And you can come in here. So the title will be in red, okay? So the title's going to be in red. The body will be right down here. The link to your company is going to be down here that you're advertising. And then you click edit. And you're back in business, and then you'll see exactly what it looks like. So the reason I put in dollars instead of a dollar sign is our website doesn't recognize dollar signs or apostrophes or anything like that. So I wrote percent because it doesn't, you can't put a percentage in there. But you guys, these are hot. Go in there and play with, put in a text ad. They're fun. They're hot. It's fun to watch it grow. Look at this one, 9,000 impressions and 55 clicks. Okay. That was a fun one right there. They're hot. They're fun. Do the text, do the banner, try for 7 days. If you don't like it, yeah, it was fun. I'm telling you, these ad spaces aren't going to last long. When they're full, they're full. And I think people are going to have to start putting in reservations, like going on vacation, right? to get that going. Make sure you're writing down your questions. I'm just going to get through this real quick, and then we'll go to some questions, okay? And we'll head back. We're going to go to profile. Profile is really important, you guys. Profile, you want to go in and fill this out. I'm going to get on this person. Look at this. They've left everything open. Okay. You want to go in here. The reason you want your address in here and country and city and everything is because that is where we're going to send your check. All right. If you have your old address, let's say you moved from the old company, go in and double check. I just found someone today that had an old address in there. Go in and double check, get your new address in there, because that is exactly where Julia is going to send that check. All right. Phone number, get the phone number in there. There's sometimes I'll see something with your account and I want to just make a quick call and double check everything with you. Okay. And there's sometimes where they're not in there and I have to send an email and wait, but I don't want them to miss out on the next payout. Password. Don't even fill this out unless you need to change your password. If you're in here changing your address, leave these blank. Leave these blank right here, okay? Otherwise, it won't let you change your address because it's going to say your password is incorrect. And I just found that out today from a member on how that was working. So if you want to change your password, there you go to change your password, and you go down here and click save. Websites. I'm sure most of you know websites. That's another tab we go on to right away to check things out. So here is where we advertise our website for the shopping viewer, okay? Right here. If we put in the website and we click save changes and it says active after that, you're good to go, okay? But you still want to preview in the shopping center. And I'll tell you why here. Preview in the shopping center. Boom, boom. There it is. It came right up. Okay, so you're good to go. Everyone's going to see it just like you do. But if you preview in the shopping center and there's a little frowny face in the middle, well, it isn't quite good enough to go. It's good to go. It's going to still show you're active, but you're not really advertising your website. One of the reasons for that is the shopping viewer. Our shopping viewer is basically a rotator, okay? A lot of big companies don't like rotators, and they add some extra security into their system so that they just aren't a fly-by-night, you know, they just don't go in, and they just don't like rotator type companies. In support, this is one of the biggest questions I get. Leroy knows it, Tommy knows it, and they are working on trying to do something to get around that, okay? So just be patient with us. But if this says disabled right here, make it active. If you can't find a site to put in there to make it active, ask your sponsor, hey, what are you using, you know, for your site? Guess what? Your sponsor won't mind sharing their site with you for a few days until you find something, right? Because it'll be more exposure for them. We added last week a reset counter. This is your visits right here. There's 186 visits. Let's say you put in a brand new website here that you want to advertise, but you want to see how many hits you get. So then you just click the reset counter. And there we are, we're at 0. Okay. So now you can check tomorrow and see how many hits you're getting a day. If you want to do it every day, every time you go and do your shopping viewer, reset to 0 so you see how many hits you got the previous day. Right here, it shows I have 104 total frozen web clicks. So the frozen web clicks, remember, are from the old company. Our amazing group has done everything they did and could to bring those over to this new company just to help us recoup what we went through over the last couple of years, right? And I think that's amazing. That is just really amazing that they're doing that for us. Those frozen web clicks will be coming over shortly. So let's find out, why didn't any release to me today, to this demo site? Well, I click on web click details, and here we activated on October 30th. So I should be paid or unfreeze some of those on what day? 30 days, November 30th, probably December 1st is when I'll start seeing some. So while I'm in here, I want to show you, I'm gonna go down to the very last frozen one here, and it's gonna, I hover right here, my cursor, and it says right here 0.70%. Okay, so that's 70% of the 180 days from the previous company has been paid out, okay, in the previous company. So that means when they release this one web click for me, I'll have 30% more life left on that web click that I will be earning every day. All right, let's go to the top. The very last one they're going to release, I'm at 27%. So I'll have about 63% life left in these 10 web clicks, right, for this company. Now, if your web clicks are frozen, we're still going to continue paying you up to the 180 days. All right. As you know, the new web clicks that we purchased in the new company is good for 125%. Okay, of your web click purchase. So these 50, I'll get 125% payout back if I do my daily diligence of 15 websites a day and make sure I have an active website. You won't miss out if you miss a day of viewing your websites. You're not going to miss a day of pay, and you will, but you won't, because they expire after 125%. And if it takes you 10 days longer because you didn't view, then it takes you 10 days longer. It just depends how fast you want to do that. You see here, gift from Vima demonstration. Okay, guys, what a great feature this is. Back in the overview, I didn't share this with you. Go back to your downline. There's a link right here. Gift this person web clicks. Whatever's in your active cache, okay, active earnings, cash balance, I can gift that to anybody in my downline. I can't gift it to someone else in their downline, but anyone in my downline, like Vima Demo 4, I can gift them up to what's in my active balance. I can gift them $3,000 if I want. Okay. Now these gifts become web clicks. They're buying web clicks for them. They don't go into their active cash. So if I want to send them $10, I'll click $10 worth of web clicks for 10 web clicks for $10. I hit send now. And it's gone. So I just gifted the other demo company $10 worth. And I think that goes into, I don't think it goes into these details. Yeah, it does. So here on November 16th, it says minus $10. I just sent that to Vima Demo 4. Okay. You guys, this will help motivate some people to get them activated. All right, you can use that $10 gift or $100 gift or $1,000 gift to buy web packages for your friends, family, to get them going again, get them activated. It's a powerful, powerful tool. Okay, you can even gift them $20 so they can buy you a $50 lunch if you want. Do it however you want. Let's see where we head now. I was at websites. Did I finish that? I think I did. Click here to purchase web clicks. Okay. So we're going to click right there. And you can purchase any web click package here from $10 to now $2,000, which our merchant that we got, our credit card merchant, is amazing. They did their due diligence and checked us out and says, you know, you guys are legit. We're going to let your members spend up to $2,000. I mean, that's crazy. You know, we're not a fly-by-night company. They realize that, and we can do it. I just love it. If for some reason your credit card doesn't accept a $2,000 payment, this just came up recently. Right away, a gentleman tried to pay $2,000. Immediately, he got a fraud alert from his credit card company, which is understandable. They might not be used to this person spending that much money, right? So as soon as that fraud alert happens, though, it stops our ability to cash that money. So he confirmed, yes, it's okay. I'm the one buying it. But at that time, he had to get a hold of us so we can clear that payment processing, so we can do it again. So what we end up doing is, if they don't accept the $2,000, try another one for $500. If that works, then do $500 a day, you know, until you get to that $2,000. There's all kinds of ways to do that there. Let's go back to the back office. Shopping viewer, I think I already went through that a little bit. Yeah, so you click on shopping viewer, just go straight to viewing again, your sites. Well, look at that. That's a beautiful site. Hey, if you ever wonder what link this is, like I said, go to right here, open a new window and save it for later. This even shows who is advertising it or who might be advertising it. So I'm gonna go right back here, click through back office. The mall, as you know, is under construction, and this is the thing that Tommy really wants to get to, because we have total control of our own mall this time, where last time we didn't. It was their mall. We had to pay them a monthly fee to use their mall, but this will be all ours. This is gonna be so exciting, you know, when this comes up. I don't know if it's going to be by Christmas, but it's under construction. We'll do it as fast as we can. I can't wait for that one to get going. So let's go back here. Marketplace. Come on, Marketplace. So Marketplace is a place that we're currently building that you can go into, click on Marketplace. And we're going to be adding products from stores that you like. So for instance, let's say you got a local store somewhere around here and they sell some specialty item. And I like to talk about olive oil because there's this one place I really want to get. They call themselves Olympia Olive Oil, and they're amazing. They have the 40 different oils and 40 different vinegars, and they ship worldwide. And I want to get them in our system because for only $50 a month, that's all they pay for us over 5,000 members to view their olive oil, right? How many bottles do they need to sell? 3, you know, to get their money back, and then everything else is gravy. So you go out to some local companies, and you might be one already, and put your own item in our mall or in our marketplace. To do that, you will click right here, add to your store, or add your store. You'll fill out the information. And it's going to be a monthly $50 fee, okay, to advertise your specialty product in our marketplace. And then after that, after you click all that, they'll guide you through on how to, how to add all that in. So that's going to be pretty neat. That is going to be really neat. Oh, I'm trying to think what I got at specialty. I might sell beach backdrops, something like that. Maybe I can do that. By the way, the marketplace, anyone in your downline that you have that advertises in the marketplace, you're going to get 10%. All right. So you're going to get 10% of that $50 per month. You got 50 people in your downline and 10 of them are in there. You're going to get 10% of those 50 people every month. Now you don't get a percentage of the product that they sell. Okay. Someone was asking me that recently because that's their business. All right. They're going to provide their link in there. They're going to do all the shipping and handling, everything for everybody. So you get 5% of every time that they spend $50 a month to advertise in the marketplace. You also are going to get 10% of all of these banner ads and text ads. Okay. If anyone in your downline clicks on to pay for a banner ad, let's say they do the $30 package, 10%, that's a quick $3. That's going to go straight into your active earnings, your active cash. And you can do whatever you want with that. You can buy web clicks, you can buy ads yourself, you can cash it out. Okay. Once it's over $10, of course. And that's first level only on that one, by the way, on all those. The only time you get three levels payout is when you bring a new person in and they buy a web click. So, and not just new person, but anyone in your downline that buys web clicks, you get paid 3 levels deep, 10% on the first, 5 and 5 on your second and third. Okay. Academy. Academy is still a work in progress. We've been working really hard, you guys, on getting these training calls in here and these Thursday night calls. And I call it the Zoom call gods, you know, just unfortunately we've been able to put some in here. We did get last night's training call in here. I know this call is recorded tonight. Hopefully we'll get tonight's training call in here. Okay. You can go through here and look at some of the archives. Go to October. Let's see what's in here. The Thursday call from October. This will start building up really fast. You'll start having all kinds of calls when you go into the archives. Here you can view the compensation plan, the marketing plan, income disclosures, you know, all the regulations that we have to put out there for everybody. The back office, of course, we always have that. Marketplace support. W9, that's still in here. I'm not sure exactly how that's working yet. Maybe Leroy can come on soon and tell us if that's going to take place maybe by the end of the year or something. I'm going to go back here to the back office. Support. This is my favorite tab in the whole wide world. Okay. Support. These aren't my pretty hands, by the way. But please click on submit ticket to for support. Submit ticket is right up here. You'll click on your submit a ticket. I'm a team member. They're not letting me send anything to myself. So much for that. But submit a ticket, fill out the information, and we will work hard to have your ticket answered within 24 hours. You can look for your response under my tickets. So my tickets is right here where you'll find your response to us. If you need to, I'm right here. Also email me or support@myvima.com. Even on these pages inside our site, we have the English through Spanish. I think that's really, really neat. Let's see what support looks like in Portuguese. Suporte. Okay, I had no idea. So we'll go right back here. Let's go back to our back office. And I feel my voice coming down. Look at that. Even my own home screen, I have beaches. Let's see. Let me see if I can stop share. Wow, my voice is gone. I need a drink. You guys, please raise your hands if you know how to do that. If you don't, you will click on, what do you click on here? Thought it was on chat. Participants. Do I know how to click on?
Reaction.
Reaction. Thank you, Davia. Click on reactions on the bottom. You can raise your hand and I'll answer you in the order they came in. Okay. 1 second. Wow. So Miss Queen, I didn't know you were actually Carol Gale. I think we just conversed recently on through tickets, didn't we?
No.
Carol Gale.
A ticket? No, I didn't send you a ticket. We spoke last week on the Zoom.
No.
I sent you a ticket?
I just saw your name somewhere.
For what?
Email or something. Oh, well. What is your
Did we?
question? Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so my question was that when you talked about the little purple box after viewing the websites, when I press mine, it says nothing to see here. What does that mean? Because it doesn't show me I did my viewings today and it just says nothing here to see.
So click that box one time and then wait about 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then it should open up. I've never seen that response yet that said nothing to see. Let me check. Yeah, it should open right up. Let me see if I can go back to the screen here.
See, I just clicked it just now.
Uh-huh.
And it was still on nothing here. So maybe, I guess, let me press next, and then if I press next and it will go back to 0. The 0 is there now, but I did mine this morning.
Okay.
So why isn't it showing me what I did today?
It shouldn't show 0. It should show the 21 or whatever you press.
Right. So here's the purple box. Let's take a peek here. I'm going to click it one time. Let's wait a few seconds here. Come on. Come on. It always makes you want to do it again. So I'm going to do it again.
Derek, I tried too. Mine didn't work either. So maybe they're working on something.
You know, that could be. It's really strange that Leroy's not here tonight. So something's going down over there. I hope it's a big surprise for us all. Okay.
A good big surprise.
Yeah, because it was working earlier on because you showed it to us.
Yeah, I showed it to you. So Gail, I apologize. Maybe something is going on there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry about that. Can you please lower your hand for me? And then Mike Nowinski, what do you got there?
Yeah, my friend, I actually had 2 questions and I forgot what one of them was. So I'll go with the one I do remember.
Thank goodness.
Looking at our downline. And I don't know how many people, but I got a lot back there, especially on my second level.
Okay.
Now, is there any way that the answer is probably going to be no, but I'm going to ask, is there any way I can maybe get their email addresses so I could maybe try and wake them up?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
And it's fair.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And there's a reason for that. You know,
Of
when we
course.
first started, we had hundreds of email addresses below some, members, and those email addresses are meant for the sponsor only. All right. So they can contact the people they sponsored. And so no, but what you can do is email their sponsor and have them get a hold of that next person. Okay. You can try that. Does that make sense, Mike?
Well, yeah, and I have all my personals recorded there, and I've been emailing them ever since you guys started talking about relaunch.
So what's your question? I may have missed you.
No, you answered my question.
Oh, good. Okay.
You answered.
All
And,
right.
and I can't argue with your answer.
Oh, thank goodness. Julia.
Hi, thank you so much for doing this for us.
Oh,
So, and it's nice because when you're explaining, I have my tablet open and I'm doing the same steps you're doing. So thank you. So this has happened a few times, but for instance, today when I went in to do the clicking, the shopping clicking, it said I already had 25 on it, which was what I did yesterday. So then I closed the account, I opened it up again. And so when you went over that, I clicked on that and now I'm at like 45 just for today. But what I did yesterday didn't go yesterday, went for today.
Okay, let me ask you this. Was your red link blinking up here?
It always blinks up there.
It shouldn't. It should quit blinking after your 15 websites or web clicks. So when you see this blinking up here, click the blinking red link, okay? And then do your 15, and that should go off. I haven't heard of that, what you just mentioned before. So
it happened last month a few times, and then it happened again today. Wow. So like for today, it was like 45. I like looking at them. I just click and click.
Well, that's great. Do me a favor. I want you to keep trying that purple box throughout, the night or tomorrow, whatever. And then so you can see your list of views and if you missed any days, and then send me an email tomorrow if you think you found it. And if that, I've never seen the red blinking link stay on there after 15 hits, 15 clicks.
Well, I guess I never went back because like right now it's not on there.
Okay, so if you have nothing blinking there, you're gonna get paid tomorrow. Okay. Anything that's blinking up there means you're not qualified to get paid the next day. So I think that's your key. Click it and fix it. Okay. All right.
Okay, Derek, is it
Thanks,
good
Julie.
to click in through that blinking red shop viewer instead of down on the top line?
Yeah, it's going to take you to the same place. I always click the blinking link. I just click it there. It'll take you to the same place there.
But if it's set up a little bit different, which it possibly could be, that might be why it doesn't go out, because you didn't go in through it.
Yeah, I mean, if here's what happens when I hear something like what Julie just mentioned to me, I download it in my brain and I might jot it down, and then if someone else says the same thing, then I start to really take a good look. What's going on here, right? I get about 3 or 4 of the same thing, and then I know there's something going on, and then I get a hold of Tommy. Say, okay, we might have something going on here that we need to check out. So that's the first time I've heard of that from Julia. I'm hoping maybe that little fix will help. But if not, I want Julia to get a hold of me again. Jamie, what's going on?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
I just want to make sure if I understood correctly. I just got going again. I activated my
Welcome back.
website.
Welcome back.
And thank you. And I just want to understand the frozen I guess the frozen web clicks. How does that work? You mentioned, I think I heard you earlier, it takes about over a month to get unfrozen, or am I in line, or how's that?
So what day did you activate?
Just today. I activated.
Okay, so you bought some web clicks?
Yeah, bought 100.
Wonderful. Okay, so the Frozen Cacher web clicks will be released 30 days from the day you activate. All right.
Okay.
And after that, they're going to be released twice a month, starting the 15th and 30th of every month.
Okay.
And then We don't know exactly how many we're going to be releasing at each period. That all depends on the success of VEMA. All right. Remember, this new group of ownership or the board members from VEMA, there's no money, okay, from this group. They're not, I mean, they're trying to do everything they can to bring all those web clicks and everything we did from the other company over so that we can all kind of get paid. I guarantee and nobody on the board is going on vacation in Maui. I'm the only one on the beach right now. Okay. They're not taking any pay. They want to get everyone paid as fast as they can through the success of the new VEMA. So they just did a wonderful thing putting this together. I just can't applaud them even more for what they're doing for us. And I've said this a million times, to me, VEMA was a company back then that folded, and I just forgot about them. It's another company internet business I did, and they folded. I didn't expect nothing in return. You know, they're done. And we're not done. They came back and put some together. Leroy called me. He called me for 2 months. I wouldn't answer his calls. I thought he was trying to get me into Amway or something, right? And so finally he goes, Derek, it's about VEMA. I'm like, what? You know, and VEMA's back, and he goes, yeah. So here we are, right? And today was the first day we started releasing frozen web clicks and some cash, and it's just amazing what's going on.
Okay, so I was looking in the back and I saw a lot of my web clicks expired. Some were frozen. So the ones that are expired are just gone, or because there's some things back there I don't understand. I've got.
That's why we're here tonight. Okay. I'm not on a site right now that shows expired web clicks, but those web clicks already earned for 180 days. All right. Those web clicks that earned for 180 days either went into your cash earnings or they went in to buy more web clicks. So now you're going to see under web click details a bunch of frozen web clicks.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Those are what's going to be released, and they're going to start from the oldest web clicks. So the bottom of your list.
Okay.
They're going to start releasing them from the bottom and go up. So the bottom of your list, you might have web clicks that say 98% or 99%. That means there's only 1% life left of that web click package that you bought at that time, which means if they got released today, they might expire tomorrow. You might get paid one day on them. They'll expire tomorrow. Okay. But you got paid for 180 days of that package between both companies. All right. Any of your cash earnings, your frozen cash, those won't go into your active cash. They're actually going to be used to purchase fresh web clicks. So you'll get paid 100% of those fresh web clicks from your active cash.
Okay. From my active starting today, or
from your frozen cash. So
okay.
Not everybody. Oh, you know what? This is a good one, you guys. Let me see if I can go somewhere here. Not everybody has frozen cash. All right. Some people have frozen cash and frozen web clicks. The people that don't have frozen cash are generally the people who had the automatic repurchase set to 100%. Okay. So what that means is when they earn money one day, or they automatically repurchase more web clicks for the next day. So no cash is going into your active cash. It's buying more web clicks. So what that also means is now you have a lot more web clicks than a lot of other people. Okay. So they're going to continue to earn in our new company.
Okay.
So
That's what I wanted to know. I have over 19,000 web clicks because I never took anything out, and I always put it at 100% to just keep. My sponsor said just keep buying into the company.
There you go.
That's what I did.
I like your sponsor. That's good news. Yeah. So if you don't have active cash, you guys don't worry about it. It just means you have more web clicks that's going to earn more in the future for you. All right. Let's see. Flo.
Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. What's going on, Flo?
Yes, I sent in an email. I has the same issue. Right, the person that spoke previous, 2 persons back with the clicks. I spoke about it a few times, and I sent an email. I got no response.
Flo, what here I see your name is Flo. What is your name that you send an email?
Florence Bowen.
Florence.
Yeah. You and I spoke about it some time back. And
I think so, yeah. Okay, so are you saying, you're saying also that you're shopping in the shopping viewer and you're viewing 15 sites a day?
Yes.
But you're not getting credit for it?
Not every day. It's like it's keeping every 2 days or 3 days.
Okay. Did you also try to click on that purple square tonight?
Yeah, I have it in front of me right now.
Did that work for you?
Yes, it did.
And did it
That's
show?
how I know. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Does it show green all the way down that you've clicked at least 15 websites?
No.
No?
I do the clicking, and I'll tell you what, the days that I have trouble with it, like after I click, I do 16 for sure, because this is what we were told in the beginning. It's a click one more after the 15 to make sure you don't lose out on a day. So I click 16. Then I go to log out. So I'm back up to back office. Click here for back office. I log out. I go down to the bottom, back button, and go where you see you're sure, something like you're sure you want to log out, and I log out there again. But if after a while I go back to use the phone, the click's still running.
The clicks are still running.
Yep, it runs all the way up to 20 something. I log off and it's still happening. And those are the days that have those red zeros. Instead of green, it shows red zeros. So I have quite a few days from day one.
That seems strange because it shouldn't be able to go to the next site until you click the red or the green next. But I'm not disbelieving you. That just seems strange, and I want to figure this out. So here's what I want to do. I don't want to do this in front of everybody here because it's your personal information. So Florence, I want you to send me an email, please, to support@myvima.
I did so last week when you told me. Last week or week before.
Right. If you sent a ticket, be sure and you click on my tickets to find my response. If you sent an email, I know I'm caught up on my emails. So send me another one, please.
Okay.
So that tomorrow when we wake up, we can go through this and see if we can figure this one out. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Florence. Mike, I got one more hand, Mike, before Leroy comes on. I see somebody sparkling.
Yeah, 2 seconds. The question I forgot.
Okay.
If somebody clicks on one of my capture pages, puts in their information, does BIMA send follow-up emails? So that's totally up to me. And will I have the person's information?
So when somebody, are you talking about when someone signs up under your account, right?
The prospect, yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? I haven't signed anyone up lately.
Yes,
Leroy, do you have an answer to that?
Sometimes capture pages, the companies have like a series of 3 to 5 emails that go out to them.
So they'll say something like, hey, Mike, guess what? You got a new prospect. They just signed up under you, right?
Yeah, when that comes to me, I'm talking about does the prospect get any follow-up emails?
Leroy?
I'm not sure whether Vima does, so you should get something from the site that you're.
Whoever's speaking, I can't hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Leroy.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for your time. It was a little bit lengthy, but thank you for your time. Thank you, Derek. You have done a wonderful job. All right.
Thank you.
And the question Mike talking about. No, we don't have a follow-up at the moment, but I guess that is working on as we speak.
Leo, all I heard is you don't have it and you tried to explain. I can't hear you.
understand that.
Yeah.
Well, I know that I have got some signups in different things, and they get the emails that are in your follow-up from the company they're signing up in. That company will send them follow-up emails.
Yeah, but we don't have that system ready as yet.
Yeah, we don't.
No, it's working on though. It's working on.
So hopefully you'll get Leroy, I got one more question from Jay Harrell before you get going, and then we'll send this back to Leroy to give us some updates.
Can I show my screen right quick on my computer? I mean, I know how to do it. I want to show you something that I don't understand what it is. Can I show it?
I don't know.
But your personal information will be showing.
No, it won't be personal. I can put it in the chat. I can put it what it says.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Let's not share other screens right
It's
now.
actually just
If I put any more, it's gonna rip.
all right, then leave it.
Yeah, but that brown stuff is very gluey.
Yes, I knew that.
To be careful.
Mike Nowinski, turn your mic off.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you see it over there? It says July the 8th, 2022.
Yes.
$353 removed. That was cash that was in my site when the system shut down.
Yep.
What does that mean?
You go down to your you go down, click on your website link, okay? And you scroll all the way down to expired. Remember when I showed you how to hover over the frozen, where it showed like 80% life, or 20% life left? Scroll down over your expired, and it might say that you were paid over.
No, that was. I've got a bunch. I mean, I got a whole lot that's been, that's been frozen, and you can scroll down. But that is not. That's just that. I had some cash in my back office that I was requested whenever they shut down before.
Right.
And that's the only thing I can figure that $300 from dollars is. I don't, and I may be wrong. I don't know what it is.
Well, what it is they were removing overpayments made for expired web clicks. Okay, so what happened is our web clicks were supposed to expire after 180 days. Some of them went over and they were paid for say 190 days or 95 days, and so money was taken out of your available cash for the overpayments of your expired web clicks. So that happened to all of us. And a lot of us was more than that. So everything's equal, everything's in place, and you're good. I guarantee you're good. And if you need me to go over it with you,
no, that's
you
fine.
know how to get
I just, I didn't understand what it was.
Yeah, no, we just overpaid. That's all there is to it after we shut down, and we didn't even really get anything back. Believe me, it was just kind of like numbers. Leroy, you look amazing in front of that waterfall. Is it cold over there?
Yeah, it's getting cold, bro.
Yeah. What's going on?
It's getting there.
Talk to us.
Okay. All right, as I said before, thank you very much for your time, each and every one. And we are a little bit over the time. It's now 9:20. So we want to keep this meeting within an hour, but because of the situation tonight, we are over the time. So I just want to share my screen a little bit. Okay, if we notice on the left-hand side, we have 713 people online right now. Early on, it goes to roughly 800. So that was the problem that giving us a setback tonight because of the amount of people online. The query for the database was very, very slow. So Tommy have to take his time and a little bit more time to get everything run properly. So now, let me log in and just give you an update of what has been done. Once you log into your account, and I'm talking to people who activate their account on the 14th, tomorrow will be a different set for the people that activate their account on the 15th. So the 15th to the 15th is 1 month. So you will see your frozen cash balance and your frozen web click start to release on the 16th. Likewise, with the activate their account on the 14th. So you know that the 14th to the 14th is 1 month. That's how the computer calculates it. So these people will see balance and web click start to release today. Now, let me log in a bit. Okay. All right. Once you log into your account, because tonight, the update I get from Tommy is that go to web click details. Once you click on web click details, okay, it shows you that $150 was released today from all the frozen cash balance. So it's not bad for everyone who activated their account, and $150 was released to everyone. Now, this meant is that from $1 to $150 was released. So all the people that have $100, $120, $110, $80, $60, $50, $20, all those will be released up to a maximum of $150. So, and this was released only to the people that activate their account on 14th. Now, tomorrow will be a different database run for the 15th. Okay, and if you scroll down a little bit, click on show web clicks details right here. Okay. Okay, now it shows you that $150 was released in active web clicks right here. And he color coded it so everyone can know the difference. So $150 was released in active web clicks from your cash balance. And this account, based on the calculation of their frozen web clicks, 160 in total for the week. So there was a 1 week, I think 5 days. Is it 5 days, Derek? Yeah, I think so. 5 days, because what really happened, the computer break down the calendar in a 4 week. So 5 days was released in this account. So 160 in active unfrozen web clicks.
Leroy, can you scroll it down and show what you mean by 5 days? So you go down to your bottom of your frozen.
All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can, so it would be the last frozen, okay. Okay. Well, I think from the 15th to the 19th. So let's count all these. So that's 5 days. 2, 4, 6. So maybe it's from the 14th then.
Maybe, yeah, because I saw you had 116. So that looks pretty close.
To the 14th to the 19th, something like that. 14th. So that I would have to get that breakdown from Tommy tomorrow. So it's somewhere around here. So if you check all of these, if you check all of these, it comes to 116. So that's what was released today.
I think we got paid an extra day. It looks like 6 days to me, right? No. No, your March 20th says frozen, so that didn't expire.
Oh, so it's from the 14th then.
Yeah.
14th to the 19th.
Great.
So you calculate all of these, or maybe from the 14th rather to the 19th. Yeah, they're about. Let's see. 14th.
That looked right.
The 19th.
14th through the 19th is 116. That's great.
116. Okay. Yep. So that's what was released. However, these web clicks, once they release, you will see that 116 disappear maybe within a day, 2 day, 3 day, depends, because if you put your cursor over the 18th, it said 100%, so that will release to expire tonight. Let's look at this one, 100%. So what it does, this is 99, 99, 98, 99. So all these, so you will see that that amount reduce maybe by these bottom two here, the 15th and the 14th, and then maybe another 2 or 3 days, you will see. Let me go back at the top. You will see this frozen 116 expire. So at the end of the month, the system will release another 5 or 6 days. I think it's 5 days, he told me. So we will have our unfrozen the 15th and the 30th of every month. And the cash balance will release once a month for now. So we will have further update and this amount and this release and update by tomorrow.
When you say the cash balance is released once a month, are you saying once a month after you activate, and then it's 30 days again?
Yeah, every 30 days.
60 days after you activate. Okay.
After you activate. Thanks, Derek.
Okay.
So, and this 150 will definitely increase as time progresses, as we grow, because as you know, we are just roughly 1 month old in the new company. So things is picking up very nicely. And we just need everyone to work together and understand what's going on. And we will have a very strong company to work with, you know?
Yeah, that's
the information I have, Derek. That's the information I have for tonight.
That's
super. Very glad to see that. Yeah, very good to see that our release started.
Oh boy.
So next month it will increase again. And the beauty about this, Derek, is that everyone will start to see they get a bigger payout each day. So
not too quickly, Roy. Take our time. Don't want to drain the company, right?
Right, right.
It's based on what is activated. So you will see that increase.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think maybe you see maybe you will see an increase tomorrow morning because these activate before the payout.
Right.
So I think it will pay on them tonight.
And I mentioned to everybody, you know, they're going to start seeing an influx in their active cash, and man, use that to motivate your downline and gift them, you know, get them going. And so
And the beauty about this, Derek, the board approve the dissolve of the 80-20. So everyone have the option to set it. Everyone have the option to manage their own business. So you can go here and you said, is it here? No. You can go in
you're there.
Is it
automatic repurchase?
Yeah. Oh, you're right here. Automatic repurchase, you can set it at 0. Or you can say, okay, I want to grow my business. I can scroll down and you set it at 100%. You can also do your same 80-20 if you wish. Put back 80 and take out 20. Or you can say, all right, I'm going to do 50 and take out 50.
Yeah.
So we allow you to manage your own business. The company not managing it for you anymore. So once you set it, please remember to click apply. All right, so I put that 50% now, and let's say refresh the page. Okay, apply was so let's say it's at 0, and you said to yourself, okay, I wanted to put it at 50%, and you did put it at 50%. Let's put it at 50%. Okay, and let's refresh the page. Oh, so it automatically set. So,
perfect.
So you need to click apply though to make certain.
Yep.
It's selected. So you have the option to set it however you want and improve your business.
That's right.
So in the past, the company did it for you, but that was released for you to do your own monitor of your business.
I think that's wonderful. And I remember I kind of fought with Leroy about the idea when I came on, you know, and he goes, no, Derek, it's their money. They have the opportunity to do whatever they want with the money they make from Vemma. And he made it make sense to me, and I love it. But I tell you what, we're running a little late on time, so I want to get to a couple more hands. I see Chris there. You want to open up your mic, Chris, and ask your question?
Yeah, I just got a quick question.
Sure.
This is Tuesday's night meetings. I go on your Thursday nights and now your Tuesday nights. Great. I'm just curious, why do you guys put a time limit on the Tuesdays? Like, I understand that Zoom has a certain amount of time per call, but why do you guys rush it on a Tuesday if it's for the people?
No, that's a good question. Now I'll be the first to answer. There's only a few of us in the company right now, and the few of us work a lot, right? We're trying to do this back office training every week. Hopefully it'll all start making sense. And if you get a little bit at a time, that's wonderful. When we're done tonight off the call, Leroy and I will be calling each other right away and talking about how can we improve it. I mean, and there's more behind the scenes. I'm
sorry to cut you though, but when I came on, like, I didn't start at 8 o'clock. When I came on after 8. You were explaining a few things, and then someone asked you a question. And the funniest thing is, it's something that you explained. So that means they came on after you explained something. but you took the time to explain it again, right?
Chris, and I'll tell you, yes, absolutely. I'll do it again, and I'll stay on as long as you guys need. But these calls will also be in our back office, so that if you came on late, then you can go back and watch the call the next day in our academy. So you can get there. Do you have a question about the back office, Chris?
No, I just had a curiosity about time, because everybody's always rushing, but I was just curious, why do you guys rush a time set for customers?
Yeah.
And this is.
No, I understand.
What we must realize also that a lot of people have to go to work tomorrow morning, and we don't want to keep them, because most of the members, once they are on the Zoom, they will stay and take in everything. So we try to keep it within an hour or 90 minutes. But as time progresses, we will see how best we can further that time frame.
Hi guys, can I say something? I'm just logging in. I'm kind of surprised you guys are still on, but that's good. How you doing, Leroy?
I'm good,
This
man.
morning.
I'm good.
All right, good question. The gentleman had, I mean, can I just say something about this,
Hold on,
Leroy?
there's a queue. There's a queue. You have to wait in line.
Okay.
Oh, there's a queue? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I didn't know there was a queue.
Yeah, we
I'll
have a
wait
couple
in
more
line.
hands.
All right, I'll
Hold
wait,
on.
Derek. I'll wait.
Hold on a minute, Marlon.
See, and there's an example right there,
Thanks,
someone
David.
coming on late, But Ann Ryan, you had another question?
I do. And what I would like to know, when it's the 0 to 100% automatic purchase, does that mean that they're in the computer system, it will automatically do it, or that I have to go and automatically do it?
No, it's when let's say you set it at 100%. So that 100% is going to be from your WebClick earnings, right? Your daily earnings. And
right.
But it doesn't come from your commission earnings. Your commission earnings go straight into your cash balance, and you can do whatever you want with it. But your daily earnings, which Leroy is showing you right here, will automatically repurchase another WebClick for you. Unfortunately, what Leroy is showing you here, he's only making 7 cents a day. And remember, those automatic repurchase WebClicks percentage does not take effect until you're earning at least $1 a day. So if you earn $1.07, then $1 is going to repurchase another WebClick for you, and the 7 cents will go into your cash balance, your active cash balance. So
once the cash balance gets to $10, I can go in and automatically repurchase. The business or the computer program won't do it until I'm earning $1 a day. Is that correct?
And when it hits $10, that doesn't mean the automatic repurchase is going to go buy them for you, because when your active cash is yours. You do whatever you want. If you want to buy more WebClicks, then you go into your website, click on purchase more WebClicks, and do it yourself. Or you can cash out and receive a check if you like.
So I can do the same thing with the cash that's been released for me anyway, today. Then I can take that cash and repurchase. Do I do it through?
No.
How do I do that?
The cash that was released today already purchased new WebClicks for you. Okay. Okay. So
let me show that.
Yeah, right.
Now it shows that unfrozen cash balance, $150. And then down the bottom there, it said active 150 was purchased for you. Right here.
So it paid 150 WebClicks, about 150 WebClicks.
So you will start to earn on this tomorrow morning once you do your surfing.
Okay.
Yes.
It is an automated system as long as there's at least $1 in the system. Is that right?
Correct.
The only way the automated system kicks in, you have to set it. So once you go here and set it for yourself, it automatically
It's
start
set.
to do the purchase for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only
Yep.
for your earnings.
Okay.
Only for the earnings.
Right.
All right, Julia,
Okay.
got your hand up?
Yeah, I did. Leroy, they're all okay now? The amounts are right that's in there now? I know we were having a little bit of problem at first, but they're all okay. Whatever it says in your back office is your unfrozen web text that you obtained. That's correct now?
Yeah, that's what Tommy said. Everything is okay now.
Okay.
The only thing he need to do, what he said he need to do is right here he's got to put the date.
Okay.
Let's say the 15th to the 14th. Going to give it a breakdown of the amount of days that was released.
Okay.
So a little bit adjustment needs to be done just on the date.
Okay.
So I think that
I
will
didn't
come
want to
in
get
play
excited about
tomorrow.
my unleashed web clicks too fast.
I didn't hear that one, Julie.
I said, I just didn't want to get excited too fast about my unfrozen web clicks. I just wanted to take it easy there and make sure they were right.
Okay.
Because I can get really
Okay,
excited
okay.
if they're right.
Yeah, I'm excited also. I'm just glad to see that everyone is,
Hooray.
getting there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right in
coming
time.
together. It's really good. I want to mention, I think we're going to be wrapping this up here in a second. Two things. One is
Don't forget Marlon.
Marlon. I forgot him because he didn't put his hand up. Where is Marlon?
Hey guys,
There you
I apologize. But the gentleman asked, there is a time limit every Tuesday, right? For the questions. Am I on the right track with that? What time are you guys starting? What time you guys over? Because as this business grows, right now, a lot of people must have dropped off. I don't know. It's only like 40 people. When you're looking at a masses of people, and if you're going to have a questions and answer on Tuesday, you're going to have a time limit because you're not going to be able to answer everybody question. It's going to be too much. Like Leroy was saying, people have jobs that they have to get up in the morning. So I guess this come down to the leadership and the people that's behind the scenes. That I noticed that, I don't know if y'all do this, Leroy, but is it every Tuesday y'all showing the same back office how to use your back office, Leroy? Because that back office is huge, man, and that takes a lot of time. I'm just asking a question, so, and basically what would happen, it shouldn't be a lot of questions. Like, I mean, you guys are doing a great job answering the basic questions unless there's a problem, I mean, how many questions we gonna have on the same back office? I'm just speaking in general, and so what I see with this, Leroy, that, this is just my opinion, Leroy and Derek, is that, a lot of companies put up the basic questions and answer in the back office that people could see, and then the rest that's not there is the ones that they would ask, but it has to be a time limit, Leroy, because, we can't be out here all night. I'm just saying, so, but I'm glad that you guys started the Tuesday night. This is such a great help for the team, man, and I know it's helping a lot of people. So that's what I wanted to share, Leroy, if there's a time limit on the Tuesday night, because the guy asked that question, Derek?
Yeah, thank you, Marlon. Hey, Bob Goodchild, you can put your hand down. I'll get to you in just a second, okay? We do have, we are trying to set this up for an hour to 75 minutes, 60 to 75 minutes. Obviously we want an extra half hour today. And you're right, though, there's so much to go over. But I think with our new FAQ section that we have, and that'll continue to evolve, I'm noticing less support coming to me right now, and I think it's a lot because of these training calls and the FAQs that we have going on. I really think even this night might be shorter and shorter as we grow, because people will be able to learn everything within our back office. But then we're going to have these training videos coming out also. Hey, Bob Goodchild, give me a 1-minute question. Bob Goodchild, you there?
He is there, but he's not hearing.
Oh no, oh no. All right, you keep working on that microphone, Bob. Let's go to Julie. Are you finished? Did you forget to put your hand down?
Oh, maybe I did. I'm not used
Okay.
to my hands. Maybe I did.
No problem. Anne Marie, ask your question.
Hey, good night, everyone. Pertaining to the time limit, since we are working on major things in the back office, what we can do in the newsletter going out is putting a time from 7 to 8. So those who are wishing to join us, they know that's the time limit we'll be on the air. So going forward, if they miss this week, they will have it in their calendar for the following week. So they're more prepared to know that, okay, I came on late, but I know it's ending at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think last time I put 60 to 75 minutes, but I think on the newsletter this time I forgot to put a time on it. But that's okay.
You did put 8.
Did I? That's okay today, because today was so exciting. Today was so exciting getting all that good news we got today. And I got besides, if I leave too early, I got grandkids I got to take to their moms when I'm done here tonight. So keep going. But I think it's almost time to wrap up. Anything else, Leroy?
Yeah, and also asking the sponsors to update their referral. Don't leave them, just sign them up and leave them. If they have any question, walk them through, that will really help a lot, So just want to put that out there.
I just want to say to Derek, you did a fantastic job tonight, Derek. Your explanations are so good, and you're so good with the people. I just appreciate you so much.
And Derek, my last words to you. You said
I agree, Julia.
You will learn from these meetings, my friend, and you would take it and put it in the answers and questions that you talked about, and it's going to make this night shorter and shorter. Like you said it on the nose, man, because everything that you get when you do this, you would learn and just put it there so people would see it. Or you say, well, go to the back office, it's back there, your answers is there, Great. I like that, Derek. I really do.
All right, thank you. And it was Leroy's idea. It's like, we need a Q&A night, back office training. And I you know what I said? I go, no, I'm not available. I'm on a raise.
You guys did an excellent job.
Yeah.
It's called teamwork.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tonight. It was great information.
Derek, the FAQ probably needs to be moved from the front page to the page in the back.
All right, I make a note that I'll try to get that first thing in the morning to the program.
Good answer.
Thank you very much.
We're talking about that a little bit too. We'll probably put it somewhere in the near the support page next to the tickets. So when people head to tickets, they can see the FAQs and maybe look at that first before they go to the tickets, and ask the question. But I agree with you. That's a great, Dan.
Excellent location also.
And not everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
night,
Excellent.
Thank you. Very powerful call. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Florence. Florence, don't forget to
Thanks,
email
Leroy
me,
and the
okay?
team.
Good night and God bless.
Thank you, David.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Another quick recommendation is the Zoom might be put on our MyVima back office page so we can enter it from the website.
Yeah, I showed that to you in the academy, right?
And yet you forgot to take my good child question.
Did Bob Goodchild, do you have your volume working? Your microphone?
I don't see it.
Good night.
I don't either.
It's gone again. Good night.
Bob, let's try to get in touch tomorrow, okay? You heard it here first.
Good night.
I'll give you a call. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night, Marlon.
Yeah, God bless you, Leroy. Good night, Leroy. Thanks.
All right, my brother. Cool. Yeah.